Oh, hi guys, welcome back to the Welsh Beast YouTube channel. Get in there. Top of the league. Top of the league. Yes, I just want to give my reaction to Wrexham's 2-1 win at the Racecourse against Chesterfield. They are now top of the league, 1 point above Notts County with a game in hand. Wrexham are on 84 points. Notts County on 83. Thoroughly deserved. Wrexham deserved that. The only downer being conceding a goal in the last seconds. Always a downer. Regardless of the result, a clean sheet is lovely. Everyone wants to keep a clean sheet, and to concede in the dying seconds hurts. It does bruise, it does hurt a bit. But a fantastic performance from Wrexham. Really deserved. It's a game they really had to win. Against a team struggling. I don't think they'd won for 8 games. Chesterfield on a very bad run. But it was a chance for them to turn it around. It was their cup final in many ways. Certainly because of this run of form. But Wrexham really got at them from the beginning. It was full throttle from the start. They were all over them like a cheap suit in the first 10 minutes. They got a deserved goal. I mean, a cracker again from Elliot Lee. Once he was played in, you could see what he was going to do. You knew what was happening. A fantastic goal. Luke Young should have scored with a free header. Mullin went through. He should have scored. Lee himself again had a free header. Perhaps could have done better. But I think at times Wrexham are fantastic. Getting forward. 4 players forward, 5 players forward. Mendy, Ford, Dolby, Mullin and Lee offering support, linking up. When they get forward in numbers like that, they look fantastic. I mean, it took a while for Chesterfield to get in the game. They didn't really offer much for long periods, but the game opened up. After a while, it was a very open game eventually, but Chesterfield were poor in the final third. They were slicing balls wide. They weren't picking out the man with the cross, but they did have a couple of dangerous chances. I think one was a foul in the end on Tunnicliffe, and they missed an absolute sitter just before Dolby made it 2-0. An absolute sitter. A ball straight across the 6-yard box, and it was just asking for a tap-in. Getting down the left wing, cutting inside, playing it across, and it was just there for a tap-in. But not long after that, Dolby has made it 2-0 with a great finish, great bit of football, and a cracking finish from Dolby, who's started again ahead of Palmer. It's going to be hard for Palmer to keep his place now. But 2-0 at half time, and that was it. The game really fizzled out in the second half. There wasn't many chances for either side, but again, Chesterfield got forward once or twice. Mullin hadn't missed a sitter when he got through. Bit of a narrow angle, fired it over. Lee had a similar chance that went over, but not much in the second half. It was really played out in the middle of the pitch, which I think Wrexham dominated. They were under no real pressure from Chesterfield. They were in control really until the end. My recollection is until the dying seconds, and it hurts. But I must say, what a cracking save. I forgot about that. A cracking save from Leighton at one point in the second half. That's one chance Chesterfield had when they were clean through, I believe, and looked a certain goal, but a cracking save from Leighton. Woo, that really was a corker. So fair play for that. He does do that, Leighton. He's a brilliant stopper of the ball. Glad to see him back in the team. It looks like he's holding his place ahead of Howard. But as I said, Dolby retained his place, got a goal. He went off for Palmer after about 70 minutes again. It looks like Dolby's going to start. From now on, it's going to be hard for Palmer to get back in. He's scoring goals, Dolby. He offers so much more at this stage. Very similar play to Mullin. Very fast. He wants the ball. He drops off. He comes to the ball. He looks for space. Great movement. So that's working at the moment. But all round, great play from Wrexham. They controlled everything for most of the game. It was a great atmosphere. Very cold night at the Racecourse, but a fantastic atmosphere. Wrexham winning their game in hand, or one of their games in hand. It was a game we looked at for points. It's a game that had to be won. But they've done it. They've done what they had to do. Can they keep this up? Is this the time now where they go on and pull away? Do they use this to pull away? Because it was a very convincing win after some dodgy starts. They were given a great opportunity at the weekend. Dagenham did Wrexham a brilliant favour. Wrexham have capitalised on that and done their own job themselves against Chesterfield. They go to Maidenhead, I think, on Saturday. Or Maidstone, it's Maidenhead, I'm sure of it. I keep getting those teams mixed up. Notts County away to Bromley. Wrexham with a late kick-off at 5:20, so Notts County have a chance to get back to top, put some pressure on Wrexham, but is this where Wrexham pull away now? The pressure's on Notts County to bounce back, but Wrexham are points ahead with one more game in hand. Can they pull away? Can they keep going? But a brilliant night at the Racecourse, brilliant atmosphere. Really deserved win by Wrexham. Come on now, get it together, step it up and pull away. Cheers guys, and I'll see you on the next video.